Hello everyone, welcome in. Today's January 28th, 2024, and today is day 18 of 100 trails taken. Well, we get to do a new category today. All right, what brings you here? A little more fun, right? Okay, so what brings you here? Personal quest for self-improvement, healing, enlightenment, guidance, or other? Have you thought about it at all? Personal quest, personal quest. We go on our own hero's journey. We take our own detours. We sometimes take bad advice and go off in a way we don't really feel, in here. You gotta feel it. Look inside and find the real answer. I think the why is always the most important question we can ask. So, what brings you here? Hi. Okay, so what brings you here? A personal quest for self-improvement, healing, enlightenment, guidance, other, and I just decided I'm going to add a category, all of the above, because I think I fit into all of the above. Let's see. A personal quest, obviously, we've decided that we need to move forward in some way in our personal life, our existence, our purpose. So self-improvement, of course, that's always a good thing, right? Always trying to improve our ways and our, our surroundings, our understandings, become a better person, even knowing what that means to us. And there, of course, is always room to grow. So self-improvement, I'm always working on that. Perfection. I don't even think perfection is a good thing to be obtained, because what does that mean? Then we all just become like AI, like robots, right? Like we need to have some glitches and some crap to form our personalities and make us who we are, right? Healing. I like this healing part. Forever healing also. So many things, as you've probably discovered now, doing this little workbook. The pointers, right? The things that are saying, hey, look over here. Did you notice me? You haven't been paying attention to me. Maybe it's like something like shame or guilt or, I don't know, just having the awareness of the things that need to be addressed. Let's see. Enlightenment. A lot of that would have been a trigger for me a few years ago. I'd be like, what is that? Like, what really is enlightenment? And do I have to become some guru, or what does it even mean? First of all, enlightenment, I think, is for myself a lightness. So a lifting up, dropping the heavy weights of the crap that we carry. Like in Scrooge, Jacob Marley and his chains. It's really like that. So, you carry around those things with you, and they are literally keeping your system down. The chemistry that's created by something like shame or guilt or fear or anger or jealousy or anything, right? If it's not a positive feeling, then it's going a little bit on the detrimental side. So we want to help remove those things that are keeping us down, and keeping our chemistry in a state of distress, dis-ease, right? That's where it comes from. So once we can get ourselves we know where we're at, and then, start shirking off the things that no longer serve you, the things that you don't want to carry anymore, the things that have no value in where you're going. The knowledge the knowledge we obtain when we are working on enlightenment. You know, we figure out our triggers, we figure out the things that are not helping us. And then of course there's a knowing, then we know, right? The intuition, you start to feel and understand, and once your intuition starts to work and you allow yourself to feel things, then yeah, it's just way easier to see, and you know, the direction you need to go is made a lot clearer. But of course, it does take practice. It doesn't just happen overnight, right? And there's so many layers, you know, layers to it. It's just, I guess they always say, like peeling an onion, right? You open up something and then there's something underneath. Open up something else and then there's something underneath. So just getting to the root, getting to the bulb, yeah, just another marker, just another way to show us where we need to show up more, or where we need to develop, or where we need to, you know, put our focus. Our masks that we wear, you know, our limiting beliefs, these are things that, they're protection. There are layers, right? We put those things on so that we can survive in this crazy world. But usually they're like holding in all the things that we don't want to look at. You know, we become numb because we're just almost hoarding the stuff, but we don't want to keep it because it's not fun and it's not comfortable. So that's another thing, guidance. So I'm here for that, for you all. I have my own mentors and guides that help me, and I definitely want to share them with you also. Working on guidance from the intuition state, from the point of, you know, allowing myself to trust myself. And a few years ago, I did not trust myself even in the least. I was making bad decisions. I was not in my body. Couldn't figure out how to move forward. Everything just kept cycling around, and trauma and drama, like I'd had enough. And you know, sometimes you have to get to that point. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 dark nights of the soul before you surrender and say, you know, I need help. Like, somebody, please give me some guidance. So that's what we're here to do, right? And of course, the best guidance you can get is from Source. That internalness, that internal knowing and feeling when you do trust yourself and you believe that you're going to be safe and everything's okay, because it is. So, yeah, I guess that's probably it for today. A little more to play with. Of course, these things mean a little bit different, you know, ways or whatever for each individual. So just play with it a little bit and see what it means to you. I usually keep mine kind of with me for the day, and every once in a while something pops into my head. I'm like, oh yeah, I should have said that, or oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, it's a work in progress, right? It's like something you just, right, we do it here for 5 or 10 minutes and then put it aside and go about your day and see what happens during the day. And of course, we're building upon what we're doing here. So anyways, I will bid you adieu for the day, and I hope you really enjoy your Sunday, if it's still Sunday when you're watching this. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow, and be well.